Life is not always smooth. It's not a bed of roses that everything is going smooth. So when there are difficulties, you need to restructure. I think last October, we had a family vacation to Japan last October. And I truly understood what is restructuring. All of you know there was these 2 nuclear bombs in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and they destroyed the whole cities, both the cities, but they have so wonderfully restructured it. So I had to go to Hiroshima to see how they have restructured it. That is a kind of positivity which seeps into your heart when you see how much people have suffered, but yet they have come back to happiness by restructuring. And the best part is, when I saw Hiroshima, I saw every street, every house was so beautiful, all restructured. On the roadsides, there were little places to give respect to the ones who had died in Hiroshima. And the sweetest part was, we got into a bus to come back, from the place we were living in, so back from Hiroshima, and I saw a building called Happiness. Yes, that is indeed restructuring. So, although this is about positivity and poetry, but I'll have to read a poem called Hiroshima because I became very emotional after seeing the atomic bomb place, the dome where the atomic bomb was dropped, and the museum. So I had to write this emotional poem called Hiroshima. So please allow me to read this poem, Hiroshima. And I think it is totally to do with restructuring. All quiet in the morning, all up and ready to start the day. Children getting ready for school, wives making food for the family. Office goers on their way. And suddenly, out of nowhere, came the messenger of death and destruction. August 6th, 1945, the time was 8:15 a.m. The first atomic nuclear bomb fell. The huge ball of fire rose. In seconds, lakhs of people were dead and injured. Mangled, limbs ripped apart, horror worse than death. Skin peeling off, eyes popping out. Man has never seen so much destruction in so short a time. A radius of 2 kilometers turned to ashes in minutes. Nobody knew who was dead and who was alive. Everybody was searching for their loved ones in this confusion. The people alive were mad in the heat. They looked up to the sky. Black rain full of radiation was pouring down. People were parched and dying. They looked up and drank the black rain. Every drop was poison. Every drop was death. What harmed the fire couldn't, radiation did. What harmed the impact couldn't, radiation did for years. The atomic bomb dome ruins still stands as a testament to the horror. The Peace Memorial Museum houses the tattered and torn clothes of the victims. The photographs of the mayhem reminds us of the cruelty. So much pain, so much suffering documented in the museum. The melted metal utensils in the heat, the appliances, all a memory of a heinous crime. But Hiroshima overcame all odds and is standing tall, resilient at every step. Hiroshima stands tall and stands for peace. I think I need no more words for restructuring.